Imagine if just 1 minute a day could completely change your life. Sounds crazy, right? But stick with me, because this is the true story of Jake, a regular guy from Ohio who went from feeling stuck and burned out to totally turning his life around. And the best part? It all started with a habit so small, it almost seemed pointless. Jake was 32, working from home as a freelance web developer. From the outside, everything looked chill. No boss breathing down his neck, flexible hours, a decent income. But behind the screen, total chaos. He'd wake up late, scroll TikTok in bed, skip breakfast, start work by noon, and spiral into stress by 3 p.m. His sleep? Trash. His energy? Non-existent. Motivation? Forget it. He'd tried planners, productivity apps, gym memberships. None of it stuck. He felt like he was constantly trying to fix his life, but nothing worked long enough. And the worst part? He started to believe maybe he just wasn't cut out for discipline. Until one night, while doom-scrolling YouTube, he stumbled on a video that said, "Don't try to change your life. Change 1 minute." He almost skipped it. But something about it stuck. 1 minute? That he could do. Jake decided to start small. Like micro-small. His habit? Every morning, right after brushing his teeth, he'd stand at the kitchen counter, set a timer, and write one sentence in a little notebook. One thought, one feeling, one thing he was grateful for. That's it. The first day he wrote, "I'm tired, but at least I brushed my teeth." The second, "Maybe this notebook will be the start of something." At first, it felt silly, but it was easy. And that was the key. Within a week, that one sentence turned into a few. Within 2 weeks, he added 1 glass of water before he sat down to write. Then came a short walk around the block, then stretching, then cooking breakfast instead of door-dashing everything. He wasn't forcing change. He was becoming the kind of person who takes care of himself, quietly, consistently. And that changed everything. Fast forward 6 months and Jake looked and felt like a totally different human. No, he didn't magically become a 6 a.m. ice bath influencer, but he woke up with energy. He'd lost weight, started sleeping better, and was meeting deadlines without a panic attack. He even started meditating, something past Jake would have called weird hippie stuff. Now, it was his favorite part of the day. The biggest win? He stopped seeing himself as someone who struggled with motivation and started seeing himself as someone who shows up. That identity shift? Priceless. And it all started with 1 minute and 1 sentence. So what can we learn from Jake? That massive change doesn't start with a dramatic life overhaul. It starts with one micro-commitment. Because here's the truth. Motivation is fleeting. Habits are power. When you do something small every single day, you tell your brain, "Hey, I'm the kind of person who takes action." And from there, one habit stacks on another. And suddenly, the person you've always wanted to be doesn't feel so far away. You build momentum. You build confidence. You build you. So here's your challenge. Pick one micro habit. Write 1 sentence. Drink 1 glass of water. Do 1 push-up. Read 1 paragraph. It doesn't matter what it is. What matters is that it's small enough to do every single day. Because 1 minute won't change your life overnight, but it will start the process. Start now. Start tiny. And just like Jake, you'll be amazed at where it takes you.